Hello guys, today we will discuss CSIR NET Chemistry 2018 question, June booklet number A, question number 98. It is a 4 marks question. So this is the question on your screen and we have to determine the A and B, and there are 4 options given. Which one is the correct answer we have to understand. So we will go for the mechanistic details of this reaction. So guys, before coming to this question answer mechanistic details, I want to discuss the difference between the common mechanistic details of pinnacle rearrangement and semi-pinnacle rearrangement. Okay, so generally pinnacle rearrangement will happen in the acidic condition. So H plus will given, and H plus will selectively protonated this OH, because after removal of this OH2, what will happen? This 3 degree carbocation will form, and which one is more stable than the 1 degree carbocation, and therefore this will happen. So this OH2 plus will form and OH will form, and in the next step what will happen? This lone pair will come and a group from here, suppose here hydrogen is there, so the hydrogen will migrate here and this H2 will remove, so we will get a aldehyde in our as our product. Okay, so this is the product formed in the pinnacle rearrangement, but the case is different in semi-pinnacle rearrangement. It is a base catalyzed rearrangement, and as the base catalyzed rearrangement, therefore the tosylation will happen in which OH among these two. The rate of tosylation is this 1 degree is greater than 2 degree is greater than 3 degree, because this is a bulky group, and this is called TS and this is Cl. Okay, TSCl. So this is a bulky group, and therefore it will choose the less steric crowding position. So this is the less steric crowding position than this, and therefore this OH will be more preferable for tosylating. Okay, so this is the reactivity of tosylating. So 1 degree is greater than 2 degree is greater than 3 degree. So what will form here? OH OTS will form. Now the lone pair will come and one group will migrate from here to here. Suppose R will migrate and OTS minus will leave. So this we will get double bond O R. So this is the product for the semi-pinnacle rearrangement. So guys, hope you understand the difference between these two, pinnacle rearrangement and semi-pinnacle rearrangement, and whatever the question is given in our CSIR, that is a semi-pinnacle rearrangement. So we will come for the answer of this. So this tosylation, for the tosylation TSCl is given, and pyridine will abstract the proton from here, and this will preferably tosylated in this OH, because this is more steric crowding is there, is more here, so therefore it will be tosylated here. So what will be the product? This will be the product. Okay, so OH and here OTS. Okay, so now this is now a very good leaving group. What will happen? This lone pair of OH will come back, and here one group will migrate here, and OTS minus will leave. So what will happen? So there will be a 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this will 6 carbon will attach with this carbon. So this is 7 number of carbons. So 7 membered ring will form. So this is the 7 membered ring. So this is a 7 membered ring. So this and this. So this is the 3, this is the 4, this is the 5, this is the 6, and this is the 7. So this is a newly formed bond with 7, and this is the 1 and this is the 2. So in the 1 there will be a OH plus. Now a calcium carbonate is given, so it is a slightly basic, and this will remove this proton, and what will form? It will form this one. Okay, so this will be formed. So this is the product. So this is the product A. Okay, so this is our correct answer, product A. Now the second reagent is given is this one. So here this is CH. We can write this CH3 like this, and sodium hydride will give a H minus, and the H minus will take proton from here, and a negative charge will come here. So the ylide will form. So this is the CH2 minus. This is the ylide. This ylide will form. Okay. So this is the effective reagent in this step. So here it will react CH2 minus and CH3 double bond O, and a positive charge is there on sulfur. Here also positive charge is there on sulfur. So this ylide will be our effective reagent, and this CH2 minus this electron will attack to this carbonyl carbon, because it is the electrophilic position. So this will form. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 membered ring, and this one will form. Okay, so O minus and CH2 S double bond O, CH3 plus. Now what will happen? This negative charge will come back and attack to this carbon, and this bond will break, and the negative charge will come on the sulfur, and the positive and negative charge will balance each other, so it will be neutralized. So a 3-membered ring will form. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So here this one will form, 3-membered ring will form. Okay, so this is the option B. This is the correct option, and this is option B, and the side product is this one, sulfur sulfur double bond O. So this is the option B is the correct answer. So now guys, we will see in our given options. So in our given options we can see this is in the A already it is making 3-membered ring, so this is obviously not our correct answer. Okay, and in this case there is a 4-membered ring, so there is no chance of making 4-membered ring. So option 2 and option 3 we can neglect. So other two is given is 1 and 4. But in case of the 4 option, we can see the diol is again produced in the B. So this is not the correct answer. So option A is showing the correct answer in both the cases. So this option 1 is our correct answer. So hope guys you understand this video, and you enjoy this video. Please like, comment and subscribe in this channel. Thank you for watching this video.